Right, a very beautiful morning it is. Welcome back. In this video, you're going to be receiving the football predictions and the betting tips of the matches that are playing today, Wednesday, 19th June 2024. If it is your first time, please be aware that on our YouTube channel, I have shared a video containing 250 odds. That was our first long shot, which unfortunately lost. But at the moment, if you are to remove the losing matches and have the games that are yet to play, you're going to be having 42 odds. The only bet slip that has survived in that video is the bet slip that was a bonus bet slip, and it consisted majorly of Copa America games with a summation or a combined total of 9 odds. If you want to find out, there's a link in the pinned comment section. Check it out, and I promise you're going to love the video. Of course, to get us started, I need you to be aware that these are the games you're going to be having a look at today. Croatia versus Albania, Germany versus Hungary, Scotland versus Switzerland. It's very, very much important that you stick around till the very end and grab yourself the best prediction app that you're going to be using to analyze these matches and predict these matches. There's a link in the pinned comment section. There's a link in the video description. Check it out. It's very much important. Install the app. Learn how to predict like the best, right? It's very, very much important. And to get us started, let us begin by going through the first bet slip. Safe betting slip, right? Safe prediction, safe bet slip. It consists of the first game, Germany versus Hungary. Now, Germany once again are going to be looking forward to be flexing their abilities to score goals. We realized that in their opening game, they were able to win by 5-1, while Switzerland played Hungary, and they caused Hungary problems because Hungary lost their opening game by 3-1. The important thing, or the important statement in this game, is that when Germany conceded a goal from Scotland, when Scotland was only playing by 10 men because one guy was given the red card, so they one man down. You know, that shows us that Germany isn't really that solid when it comes to their defensive abilities. Yeah, they are scoring, but when it comes to being defensive and really protecting themselves, then I really don't expect much from them. Then you also realize Scotland, Scotland, in that game, they kind of ghosted the game. Scotland ghosted the game, but still managed to get a goal against Germany. I want to believe that if we are to factor that, then Hungary are going to be in a position to at least get a goal in this game. Understand, by the way, that Hungary are really in need of a goal, and that is one thing we don't take for granted. So talking about Germany versus Hungary, I'm thinking about a potential scoreline of Germany 3 goals or 2 goals, then Hungary 1 goal. And that allows us to be able to think about over 2.5 goals at an odd of 1.52. But the market we're going to be backing is over 2 goals because it is a safe one at an odd of 1.194. In our second game, we're going to be having the game Scotland playing Switzerland. It's also from UEFA Euro 2024. I don't know why we wrote that. But we are betting on Switzerland over 1 goal. And it's a game that I strongly believe that Switzerland are going to be in a position to win. You know, Switzerland, in their first game, they looked super organized, and defensively, they were very good over the 3-1 victory over Hungary, right? They managed that, and they were very much good to me. Then I look at Scotland. Scotland, of course, played Germany in their first opening game, losing 5-1. A game that I was strongly disappointed in, given that I backed the Asian handicap positive 1-5 on Scotland, but they ended up ghosting. It wasn't just a bad defeat, it was a complete absence of the spirit to win a game, complete absence of the fight. We're talking about team coordination, tactical awareness that makes me really underrate Scotland at the moment. Now, Switzerland victory over Hungary, Hungary, remember, they were backed as dark horses in the tournament. But when Switzerland goes ahead and gets a point or 3 wins, not 3 wins, 3 goals from Hungary, then it shows that indeed Switzerland is a force in this tournament and we shouldn't take them lightly. Now, I think that this is a game in which Switzerland are going to be winning and securing their top 2 finish in Group B, right? No, it's Group A. So, I'm going to be going for Switzerland win. The odd is 1.1868 for that. And I also believe Switzerland are going to be in a position to get a goal. So in terms of safety, then I believe Switzerland scoring over 1 goal is a safer market. The odd is 1.36, and that is why we are betting on it. And then we have Croatia playing Albania from UEFA Euro 2024. Once again, it's a game that is going to be interesting because both teams suffered a loss in their opening matches. Albania scored the first goal, then Italy was able to come up on top, and they got the 2 winning goals. And then for Croatia, unluckily, they never won their first match. Let me confirm that it's a bit patchy. The record for that is a bit patchy. I need to confirm that before making that statement. Talking about Croatia, Albania. Matches, there we go. Yeah, Croatia lost to Spain 3-0. How did I forget this? I never forgot it. It's only that, information, consumption and stuff. So Croatia and Albania, they lost their first match. And taking that into consideration, it shows that defensively, both teams are not coordinated. But when you look at Croatia, their golden days are coming to an end. And we understand that, just like Belgium. So it's going to be an interesting match whereby both teams will be looking forward to register their first win. And especially for Croatia, they're going to be looking forward to make a statement victory that is going to be re-establishing them as one of the favorites to win the tournament or to proceed and get further in the tournament. Now, Croatia has got the quality, and I want to back them that using their quality, they're going to be in a position to get a win in this game. But I still want to believe Albania are going to be scoring at least a goal. So Croatia 2 goals, Albania 1 goal is my potential scoreline. And the betting tip is going to be on a Croatia victory at an odd of 1.483. But in terms of safety, Croatia over 1 goal at an odd of 1.20 is one market that we can strongly rely on, right? Now, let us go through the corner market or bet slip number 2 quickly and have a look at the others. In slip number 2, I think we've just gone for the strong markets or the bold markets. Yeah, we have decided to rely on our balls, what our balls are saying. I feel like they're very much heavy stuff. Packed and, ready. Like they're ready for this game, Scotland versus Switzerland. So I'm going to be backing Switzerland victory, as I said, 1.868. I really expect much from them in this game. They're going to be winning the game. Then we have the other game, Croatia, Albania. I also expect them to be in a position to win the game. You combine the 2 odds for the second bet slip, we have 2.70 odds. For our safe bet slip, we had 1.94 odds. Now, we finally finished with the corner market. And in the corner market, I want to make some quick statements. So far, the corner market has proven to be profitable in the last 2 days. Some of you are complaining, crying like crybabies in the first few days of the Euro 2024, saying much better. Corner market is a lost cause. You will never win. You will never be in a position to win and cash out when you bet on the corner market. But just like everything, you first have to go through the training process. And then after that, you're going to learn the trend. And then after that, you're going to be in a position to predict and win. That is what you are able to do. And at the moment, I'm not going to say that I've completely figured out the corner market, but at least I've gotten some traction. And using that traction, I believe we're going to be having a successful Euro when we specifically look at the corner market. So congratulations to all of you who are in a position to bet on this corner market. It's very much important, and I take the corner market highly because it's one of the markets that I usually profit from. Now, Scotland versus Switzerland, we're going to be going for under 12.5 corners. And the main reason is that when we look at Scotland, they have averaged 4 corners in their last home games, and Switzerland, they have averaged 3 corners in their last matches they have played coming into these. Then also, when you visit your SofaScore site, you're going to be seeing that both teams, in terms of corners, most of their games have ended in under 10.5 corners. For the away team, that is Switzerland, 6/6. For the home team, Scotland, 9/10. Matches ended in under 10.5 corners. And then we'll talk about Croatia versus Albania. Croatia versus Albania, it's an interesting game. Croatia are averaging 5 corners at home. Albania are averaging 3 corners at home. So we're potentially going to be having 8 corners in this game, leaving us a window of over 6.5 corners at an odd of 1.20. I've been looking at this game. It's going to be a game in which both teams are going to be attacking, trying to register their first victory. So potentially we might witness even a high number of corners, talking about 10 plus. Remember yesterday we had the Portugal game in which Portugal stood up. They went for the 13 In fact, they scored 13 corners. They registered 13 corners on their own. The other team they were playing against, that was Georgia potentially. No, not Georgia. Czech Republic had 0 corners, right? So when teams are going to be offensive, then we are supposed to be expecting a high number of corners, and that is what I'm expecting in this particular game. And then finally, we have Germany versus Hungary. We realized that Germany, in their opening fixture, they only recorded 5 corners, and their away team 0 corners. But this time around, I want to believe it's going to be a different scenario. It's going to be a different case. At the moment, when I go through Germany's record, they are averaging 4 corners at home. And Hungary, they are averaging 4 corners away. And basing on that, I really want to believe we're going to be in a position to get at least 7 corners in the game. You combine all the odds for the corner market I've mentioned in this video, we are talking about a summation or a combined total of 1.64 odds for the corner market. It's very much important to get yourself a book site, a betting site that allows you bet on the corner market. Because today on our Telegram channel, I'm going to be dropping a new market, shots on target. I've gone through it, and I really want to believe... Okay, what is wrong with my mouse? Okay. Today on our Telegram channel, I'm going to be dropping a new market, shots on target. I really want to believe we're going to be in a position to win. And to those of you who are here at the moment, we're talking about Germany versus Hungary. I need you to take this into consideration. There's a value bet on the Hungary shots on target market. Hungary shots on target over 2.5 shots on target at an odd of 1.85. That is a very good market. So in this video, I've shared you 4 bet slips. There's a link to join our Telegram channel. There's a link in the pinned comment section. Join our Telegram channel. I'm going to be sharing our safe shots on target bet slip for today. The odd is going to be potentially between 1.50 to 2.0 odds. Remember, the value bet for today in this video is Germany versus Hungary. Hungary shots on target over 2.5, or Hungary to record more than 2.5 shots on target, or Hungary to record 3 or more shots on target in this match at an odd of 1.85. The reason why I strongly want to believe this is because Hungary are going to be trying to score the goal, and they're going to be very much offensive in this match, and I expect them to make the attempts. Even if they're going to fail to get the goal, then at least shots on target will be there, and potentially I think around 5 is not bad. But for safety and for value, over 2.5 shots on target for Hungary at an odd of 1.85 is what we are relying on. Finally, check out the best prediction app. As I said, that is the app we use every single day to make our predictions for the corners, for the goal market, and you need to check it out. It's very much important. Of course, if you go through the app that we're talking about, that is SofaScore site, there are things you're going to be realizing, and I just want to make a statement to those of you who are interested in these markets. For example, when we look at the Croatia versus Albania game, in the team streaks, over 2.5 market at an odd of 2.01 is highlighted, and you can take that into consideration. And the other game we're going to be having a look at is this game. Let me load it, Euro 2024. Germany versus Hungary. If you are to bet basing our analysis on the team streaks, over 2.5 goals at an odd of 1.53 is one thing we can rely on. And then finally, Scotland versus Switzerland. Let it load. Scotland versus Switzerland. If you are to base our analysis on the SofaScore team streaks, first team to score, we're talking about Switzerland scoring first. That is it. So, if you are to combine if you are to multiply 2.01 odds by 1.52 odds, of course, Switzerland over 0.5 goals as 1.19 odds, you're going to be talking about around 5 odds. And that is an analysis that we make using the SofaScore prediction app. There's a link to download it in the comment section. The only reason why I am telling you this, let me tell you this. I've personally documented all the games that I've played so far in the Euro 2024 using the SofaScore app, going through the team streaks, what SofaScore insinuates through the team streaks, and what the results is after the game. And at the moment, the team streaks has been 100% accurate. When they say there's going to be over 2.5 goals, it has occurred. When they say a team is going to be scoring fast, it has occurred. When they say there's going to be both teams to score, it has occurred. So using that information, yesterday I decided to be a bit greedy. You know, I'm always obsessive with especially double chance markets that have higher odds. That is why we went for Turkey, the Georgia double chance, and it made us lose. We were supposed to win the game because if I was to rely on the SofaScore market, on the SofaScore team streaks, SofaScore team streaks insinuated, let me show you that. We are not supposed to be dealing with rumors. It's something that is there on the site, so I'm going to show you that. Tuesday 18th, there we go. Turkey versus Georgia. Matches full time. Team streaks, we had first to score. And when you talk about first team to score, it isn't really first team to score. What it means is that that team is going to be in a position to score. That is what I've witnessed so far when you use the team streaks that is available on SofaScore. And remember yesterday, Georgia to score a goal had an odd of 1.60. But because I'm always obsessed with games that have a double chance and have higher odds, I really wanted to prove myself to be amazing, maybe talking about reinventing the wheel and going for markets that I wanted to believe in, despite understanding that Turkey are potentially going to be one of the surprise packages in the Euro 2024. We ended up losing. But today we are trying to maintain a sane mind. And if we maintain a sane mind today, we're talking about Germany, Hungary, over 2.5 goals, because that is what SofaScore team streaks indicate. Scotland, Switzerland over 0.5 goals, because that is what SofaScore team streaks indicate. And finally, Croatia, Albania over 2.5 goals, because that is what SofaScore team streaks indicate. Now, use the information for what you want. Use it how you want to use it. I'm not going to make a statement about that. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to make it lose. I don't want to spoil the run. But I believe the video has been valuable, and you deserve to show appreciation. Like it. Share the video to your friends, and I'm going to be seeing you. What is that? I'm going to be seeing you soon. Nah. I'm losing. My memory is a bit blurry this morning. It's a bit blurry. Maybe it's because of the thorough analysis of the new long shot I've been doing. But no worries, guys. I'm going to be seeing you in the next few hours. The potential predictions. All the best, goodbye, and enjoy your Wednesday.